I am not a licensed financial advisor, so before you make any investment decision, make sure you talk to your licensed financial advisor first. Now, this kind of early, but seeing as it is that we're going to talk about financial advisors today, I only thought it fitting. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jamie. Now, you see, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Also turn on your post notification because I upload videos on investing, personal finance, and business in general in Jamaica every Monday and Wednesday. So you see, if these are things that you like to see, just go ahead and hit that thumbs up button as well. We'll also have a giveaway going on. I plan to give away $10,000 to one lucky subscriber once we get to 2,000 subscribers in total. Now, if you need more information on that, I'm going to leave everything in the description below. You can also connect with me on social media. I'm on Instagram at @Radcliffe or Twitter at @Radcliffe2030. So the first thing we're going to do is to talk about who is an investment advisor. Now, you see, an investment advisor is pretty much someone who gives investment ideas into the buying and selling of securities. Now, in securities, we mean like stocks, bonds, derivatives, and things like these. Now, in Jamaica, for you to be a financial advisor or an investment advisor, you have to be licensed or you have to be registered. Now, when you're licensed as a financial advisor, you're licensed by the FSC. Now, you have two licenses for a financial advisor. You can be licensed as a company or as an individual. Now, most persons that work at the different investment houses, they are normally licensed as a representative or they're registered as a representative for the financial advisor, which in this case is the company. But today we're not going to talk about the company. We're going to talk about the financial advisor that you need to go to get all your info on where to put your money and how to structure your portfolio. When you're registered to be a financial advisor, as I said before, you have to register with the FSC. The FSC in Jamaica is the body that actually regulates the securities industry. So they basically tell you who it is that can give this advice and who it is that you should take this advice from. So they can decide whether today you're good to give advice and tomorrow you're not. So they're going to blacklist you or whatever the case may be. One of the key things that the FSC looks at when you apply to be an advisor or a representative is your education. Because I'm sure nobody knows somebody out there who is basically less educated than them handling their money, right? So FSC requires that you have at least a business degree. Now, normally they say they want someone that does economics or accounting or something related to that. But overall, they want a business degree for you to be registered with them to give investment advice. Personally, still, I don't really think they would hold fast to that depending on what you do. Because if you're in the industry and you have like a degree in something else, but you have the requisite experience, you can probably still register. So don't write it off if you don't have a business degree. Now, right now, we're going to talk about one of the biggest reasons why I think you need to be registered as a financial advisor if you're going to be giving out financial advice. Now, a lot of you guys know that I used to work in insurance. Now, the insurance industry, the securities industry, as well as the pension industry, they are all regulated by the FSC. Now, speaking with underwriters in insurance, one thing I learned is that if you are going to be giving out insurance advice and you're not registered or licensed with the FSC in the insurance industry, it will attract a $10 million fine if FSC find you. Now, to be honest, personally, me don't have $10 million, and that is why me personally always tell you guys to speak with your licensed financial advisor. So you see, if you have someone out there giving out financial advice, while the charges for the security industry may not be 10 million Jamaican dollars, I am not 100% sure. I am sure that if insurance is 10 million, then securities should be somewhere up there as well. Now, while your financial advisor being registered and approved by the FSC and all of that is all great and fine and dandy, personally, for me, if I go to a reputable securities company, I'm going to expect that anybody that they have given me investment advice, they're registered and everything copacetic and everything good, right? Now, when you're looking at your financial advisor, the first thing, in my opinion, what you need to do is actually know your financial advisor, and this is integral in the whole thing. You have to know your advisor. Depending on where your account is, you might get a personal advisor, because remember, some brokers are bigger than some. So you might have a lot of retail accounts, so you might not get a financial advisor, but you need to check it out with your broker to see if you actually have one. Now, getting to your financial advisor may be a different task in and of itself. I'm going to look at it as an investor. Now, one of the things with financial advisors is that they sometimes get paid via commission. So, for me personally, as an investor, I'm always trying to spend my time making the most money as possible, right? So, you trying to get your financial advisor, if your account is something like mine, which, all that big, then to be honest, your advisor might not even really want to talk to you, because them know, say, at the end of the day, they're not going to be making a lot of commissions, or they're not making a whole lot of money from your account, because it's not that big. So they're going to try and make time for their bigger clients. Now, while I can understand somebody trying to put their money first, because personally I would as well, that's not your problem. No matter if they want to put for their money first. At the end of the day, they cannot be disrespectful, right? Them have to at least maintain some form of decorum. So, the first thing you need to do, call up your broker. Find out who in charge of your account. Because as me say, sometimes you get a designated investment advisor for yourself. They might just reach out to you based on the size of your account. Now, once you find out who is your advisor, I'm going to tell you to call them and talk to them. Make them know who you be. Introduce yourself to them. Because guess what? That's the first way to get your advisor to know you. You have to introduce yourself. Now, after you introduce yourself to your advisor, you're going to need to build rapport. Them need to know you, you need to know them. Now, as me say, in truth and in fact, them don't really want to know you, because your account might be one like mine, which them not really make no whole per commission off. So, to be honest, talking to you kind of a waste them time, in a sense. Now, after you build a rapport and you get to know your advisor and so on, what you're going to need to start do after that is run ideas by them. Remember, your financial advisor in an industry were involved in a trade in different securities. Them immersed in a hit. So you say if you get up and you say, alright, so me I go buy that stock here, but me kind of feel iffy about it. Call them and ask them. Say, so me I think about if buy let's say Lasco distributors. What you would think about it? Make them give them honest opinion in that case. What they think about Lasco distributors as a stock. Because when you look at it, these big security dealers or these firms, they normally have research departments. And if you have a good broker, then what's going to happen is there's going to be a direct link between the research department and the front office where your advisor is. So they're going to know all of the happenings that is going on with these companies basically as it drop. So you need to basically use up them like a leverage here with your advisor. But as me said, the first thing you need to do is introduce yourself. Your advisor might even be able to make recommendations. I remember, over time when them know you and them know you, how you invest and all of these things, they will be able to make recommendations, tell you to sell certain stuff, what to keep, and maybe help you to make more money than if you were doing this by yourself. Find out who is your investment advisor, get to know them, and make sure that they know you. So that way, when you call, they can help you to find the best picks in the stock market to put your money. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, just go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you're not yet subscribed, subscribe. What are you waiting for? We drop video every Wednesday and every Monday already on business, investing, personal finance, and so on. And as always, I am not a financial advisor. I don't have 10 million to pay roughly to be giving out financial advice, and I'm not registered. Alright? So until next week again, people, bye bye.